Man, I'm severely behind on talking about movies I watched because I'm looking at the list of movies that I watched this year and that I want to talk in this channel. Discuss in this channel, not just talk them. I want to talk them. Yeah, no. I want to discuss them. So I'm looking at those and it's like the songs I want to talk about. The songs? What mean songs? The movie I want to talk about is something I watched like 2 months ago. And I'm like, really? That's how far behind I am? Turns out, yes. So, yeah, I should probably think faster for starters. But let's talk about a few of those. I mean, today I'm only talking about one. I'm talking about It's a Beautiful Day Outside, which is okay. So, like, I didn't want to watch a movie that day when I watched it. I wanted to watch like multiple things. Hold on. Are these guys pathfinding to my bed? I don't think that is gonna do anything. These guys are. That makes sense. But yeah, I wasn't feeling it watching movies that day. Like I didn't want to watch a movie. So I said, hey, let's just watch a bunch of shorter movies. Stuff that's like an hour that takes a little less time to watch. But if I group them together, it's gonna be good. And so I did watch a few things. Like I watched Wallace and Gromit the wrong trousers again after a long time of not. Lure 3. That and I do admit that it was quite like cool to do that. I kind of want to do that some other time. No. It's a little bit about just like I guess it's just fun to just throw yourself at a bunch of stuff, movies, and just watch them. And just because they're shorter, they're more interesting at times. Like I definitely feel it. I definitely felt the movies being more interesting when they were short. Oh, Infinity. I want to keep this guy. This guy's a keep. But yeah, there's just it's a good idea to sometimes just watch a bunch of short movies and it's like just swap from them and you choose different eras, different times. So it's like, for example, I watched The Wrong Trousers, but then I also watch in like the same breath, like that one really old uh, Bugs Bunny short, the one where he's at the opera and he becomes like a barber for the guy. I don't even know his name in English. I don't even know his name in Spanish. The guy with the gun from Looney Tunes. That guy. That fella. That idiot. That silly baboon. That fella. I should make a chest for the enchanted books. I leave him somewhere around here. So then eventually I get to the movie that I actually wanted to watch, and it's a 1 hour movie. I think it's 1 hour, 5 minutes, or something like that. It's called It's a Beautiful Day Outside. Like, you know, the kind of day where like birds are singing and flowers are blooming. The kind of day where like guys like you should be burning in hell. No, okay, no. But the movie does have a little bit of that vibe in a way. So the movie very much revolves around this fella who says it's a beautiful day outside, and all of a sudden he starts forgetting stuff. Turns out, yeah, my bro has some sort of like condition that makes him forget. I don't know if it's Alzheimer's or if it's something else, but it's very much a story about someone with Alzheimer's, and it's not really meant to be. I don't think it's supposed to be realistic. It's very irrealistic in a sense, But I also think there's a lot of appeal to that irrealism. Like, I don't really expect people who have like memory problems due to age or due to a condition kind of behave like that. But I think the movie, like approaching it from that direction, does make it like super appealing, super pretty, super nice in a way. Not nice in the sense that like, oh, what a wholesome experience. It feels different. So the animation style is quite simple. It's kind of like super simple stick figure animation at a lot of the times. But what makes it interesting is the way that they frame the scenes and the shots and whatnot. It's very clearly like it's super deliberate, and so it works exceptionally well. You have like when the guy loses his memory, and so there's less of the screen, and you get less real space because the guy has a trouble. And then there's moments where the guy has a stroke, and so the movie like breaks at the stroke. It just kind of filled with stuff like that. Stuff that I genuinely thought made the movie super interesting and super awesome. So yeah, I thoroughly fucked with that aspect of the film. And then the ending of the movie was also super different and unexpected. So yeah, I definitely think it strikes a good balance between like shocking and just interesting. Alright, we need a mending guy. We need a guy with mending. Do you also have no, you have bookshelf. That is very good. We do need this trade a lot. So I'm very glad we got this guy. I have to no. Where is it? Why can't I place it? I hate how like why is it so hard to place a trapdoor on lecterns? Protection 4? Don't I have a protection? No, I have sharpness 3 here. I have efficiency 4 here. And you have protection 4. Ain't not bad. Use a keeper. Use a keeper. I need to start limiting them up to see what else they get before I bring in more villagers, shouldn't I? But particularly you. The fuck. I need more emerald. But yeah, it was just a nice movie. I like how the character has like ups and downs, and you see like the character's perspective on his own condition and the way like his family's reacting to it, and he feels like he's kind of a liability for the people around him. Dude, I feel like I should replace one of these villagers with another one of these guys. Because what do you mean I only get 36 emeralds every time I need them? I need more emeralds, man. Yeah, but who would I replace? Maybe this guy. Maybe this guy who's not fully leveled up. But this guy isn't fully leveled up either. I don't think I'm gonna use him. We'll see. Things I didn't like. Definitely the narration. I did not like the narration very much. It feels kind of pretentious. Like it generally works after a bit of the movie. You kind of like get used to it, and it's not like a bad narration or anything like that. But it does kind of feel sometimes pretentious. Sometimes it's a little bit annoying. Sometimes it's very efficient and it works very well. So it's kind of like a mix of everything, isn't it? But I definitely found like the ending bits of the movie more spectacular because of the narration. So I'm kind of divided on that opinion. Of course, I think it's quite annoying. It doesn't let up. And it's like, why do you not let up? Come on, leave me alone. But at the same time, it wasn't like bad. It wasn't the kind of bad that I was like dreading or anything like that. And so it just it's a movie that kind of ended up working out. Guys, it's a new day. You need to refresh your traits. definitely ended up working out. I don't think wait. Hold on. What have I been calling the movie? I I, I think I've been calling the movie "It's a Beautiful Day Outside." The movie is called "It's Such a Beautiful Day," not "It's a Beautiful." Oh boy, he who forgets shit, I guess. Talking about forgetting stuff, I guess. wait, wait. I hope I don't have any condition. I don't think I do. I think I'm just scatterbrained because I'm playing Minecraft at the same time while I'm talking about a movie. But yeah, I gotta say, I do recommend it. I do recommend you go watch it. It's quite short. It's also quite emotional. Man, the ending scenes of the movie are extremely strong when it comes to like the emotional hit. I don't think it's like narratively that impressive, the movie. Nor do I think they like nailed parts of the writing that are like more abstract, I guess. Oh, this time. Oh, it's because I ran out of thing. I thought it was like, oh yay, this time I didn't run out of the trade. It's because I ran out of juice. I ran out of iron. Iron. How's iron? Iron. Tagang. I don't have much to say. I thought maybe I did, but I don't really. Besides apologizing for messing up the name like 50 times. Anyways, the movie's actually called The Day Outside is Very Sunny. I don't know how I forgot that, but yeah, that's the actual name. It's not what I thought it was. All right, Impaling 5. Isn't that really good for like spears? I just don't plan to have a spear currently. Honestly, I don't see the point of spears. Minecraft wants me to, but I don't see him. I don't see the point. I don't understand him. There we go. The good shit. Yeah, more. More, give me more. Give me more emeralds. Yeah, that's quite a few emeralds. I think we're good. So yeah, I gotta say, recommended movie. Little short, not perfect, but yeah, definitely great. I give the movie like an S tier or an A tier. I'm not sure. It's a weird situation and it's been too long because I'm taking too long to talk about movies. Now, if you excuse me, I definitely need to talk about other movies. Another sharpness 4. You're 58 emeralds. Wait, but your sharpness 3, not 4. But you're 23 plus 23, that's 46. So are you trying to scam me, bro? Huh, bro? Huh, brother? Huh? Sibling? Huh? Buddy? Huh? Pal? EO? Mending. 34 also. That's actually quite a good trade. Alright. Hey, I achieved the goal in one video. That was unexpected. I'm not even gonna lie. Good. Alright. Now what? Well, now I end the video and I'll see you all next time. Bye.